Blessings, everyone. Welcome to your beautiful oracle reading. This week we are using the beautiful Lemuria deck. Beyond Lemuria is one of my favorites. Look at the amethyst connection, like it's just such a beautiful, beautiful galactic energy. I love galactic energy, as you know, with my light language and all sorts of things going on there. So we have beautiful 3 cards today, and they are powerful. So I invite you, go with my beautiful nails, I invite you to pick a card, feel into the energy, see what comes up for you, and we can go deep into these cards today. I also invite you to have another look at our beautiful inner circle, as we call it. If you are keen to get ongoing spiritual support, we do monthly healings. This month coming up, we've got healings, Revitalise a soul healing, as well as manifestation ritual for everyone. It's personalized, it's your individual ritual. But more importantly, we've got our Priestess Circles, we've got our 2/2 portal activation coming up. It's got chants and meditations. If you speak to any of our beautiful members, you will know that it's full of value. And I just keep putting more and more things up because I get super excited about being in that energy, because I love being with all of you. Okay, let's have a look at our amazing cards. Card 1, 2, and card 3. Let's jump in. Are you ready? Okay, card number 1. All right, awakened awareness. It's time to awaken. Now, how do I say this? We don't just have one awakening. That's how I say it. We have many, many, many awakenings. And this one's a big one for you. It's time to allow yourself that next level. It's time to allow yourself to feel into that awakening. We are also in an awakening consciousness as a society, as a community. And things are shifting and changing, and it's happening fast, right? But this awakened awareness card is really about stepping fully into it, actually allowing yourself to up level, actually allowing yourself to be aware of what is happening and feeling into that spiritual development. If you have been getting the call that, things are feeling a bit unsettling, or things are piquing your interest a little bit more in the spiritual realm, you are ready for your breakthrough. And this card is all about, it is time to wake up. It is time to be part of the collective awakening. It is time to step into your gifts. It is time to welcome them in, regardless of how scary they might feel. It is being beyond the veil. It is clearing away distortions and illusions. You really need to get a full clearing. You need to get all of that out and really allowing your energy to be sovereign. Growth outside your comfort zone is a thing. It really is. And it is time to step into that. If you got card number 1. Oh, card number 2. Let's go. Card number 2. Card number 2. I love this card. I just love the beauty of it. They're coded. These beautiful cards are coded. Journey to wholeness. Okay. This is a big one. If you got this one, my friends, I'm really interested, because this is really about self-acceptance. This is about wholeness, unconditional love for self, right? Let's turn that down a little bit because that's a bit loud. Unconditional love for self, bringing back your soul fragments. If you haven't done that, that's great fun. Accepting others as they are and staying energetically present, really being in your energy, being grounded, but being open to energetic shifts as well, right? And just really being aware of what your body is wanting. Now, I don't know about you, but I have the most amazing acupuncturist, and she's the bomb. I absolutely love her. She is just amazing. She is like my walking encyclopedia, hence the interest in Chinese medicine all of a sudden, if you've been listening to me rave on about that. She is amazing, and it is about being really super aware of your energy. What isn't in alignment? What do you need to bring back into alignment? What is sitting there? And, you know, even energetically as emotions, like, you know, she did this massive, always oversharing, I know. She did this massive session on my back where she was really digging into the emotions associated with, she knows that I'm a full-blown crazy person. She knows that I'm really energetically aware. Let's say it nicely. I'm very energetically aware person. She's like, this is your realm, Christy. I'm all over this with you. Let me explain what I'm doing here. And she's like, you know, this point here is the emotions of the liver, and we're going to release that. And I was just like, oh my goodness. And she just explained it all, because she knows that I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to information around energetics. And I was just soaking it up, and she did this whole opening of my back. And let me tell you, for 3 days, the emotions that came up in me were massive. And that's what I love about energy work. So because I was just so energetically aware, like she said to me, wow, you know, you really were able to transmute and clear all that energy very quickly. And that's because of what I do. And that's why she was able to do so many points on me. She was like, okay, so remember, you've got to do your self-healing practice. You've got to do all the things. And I'm like, yeah, I've got that. I do that every day. It's good. But wow, let me tell you, when we think we are whole, and this is why I'm talking about this card, I'm not just taking you on a journey about my back. When you think you're whole, when you think that you are actually almost there, have another look. It's like an onion, right? Another layer. And what I really want to encourage you, if your journey to wholeness here is, we need to look at the shadow self. We need to look at, you know, the things that are preventing us, you know, this dis-ease, D-I-S, you know, disease. It starts with being uneasy. It starts with having energy that doesn't belong to us. It starts in the emotions. And that's why I love energy work, because when we keep our energy clear, when we work on our wholeness, including our energy, our whole energy, we are preventing and assisting our body to not hold on to murky energy, yucky things that then create disharmony in our body. And so when we are looking at a journey to wholeness, we've got to look at the whole self. I encourage you to really look deep in your heart portal, you know, do the self-love. Really make sure that you are loving on yourself. It's no one else's job to fill your bucket. It'd be nice if they did, but you know, and if you're lucky enough to have people in your life that do that for you, that is fantastic, but make sure you do it too. Because the moment that disconnection happens with those people, you're left scrambling. I see it happen to so many of my clients. Fill your bucket, love on yourself. You make yourself whole by finding the disease in your body, finding the disease in your energy, and actually shifting it out, and really being open to support if you need somebody to support you on that journey. Okay, card number 3, now that I've done my big hoo-ha. She of the Lotus. Oh my goodness, this is a big card, right? She of the Lotus. It's really that's a really big card. If you got number 3, let me know. I want to know if you got number 3, because it is really quite confronting about your triggers. You know, it is, hence I just said a moment ago, shadow work, did I not? It is about shadow work. It is about addressing the downfalls, as you know, that it's about growing from that murky place we were just talking about, right? Growing from those experiences, actually being able to sit with that really uncomfortable energy and growing in spite of it, like the lotus does. It's about brightening all your dark corners, going to the edges of your soul, finding those triggers, as we spoke about, loving yourself back to wholeness, here we go, and really recognizing that you grow from the murky waters, because this is murky waters, right? You grow from the hard stuff. We don't particularly like to grow from the hard stuff, but if we don't have the hard stuff, we don't expand, we don't accelerate. And yes, we can say that, well, when I'm in a light energy, and I agree with you here, you know, when I am in a really bright light, fun, joyous, connected, conscious energy, then I can do amazing things. I can create, I can expand in certain areas, but nothing expands us more than looking at the dark and putting light into that dark. We want to put the light in there. We don't want to sit in the darkness. That doesn't create a lotus. That doesn't transform things. The lotus blooms in the light, right? And so we want to really bloom in all parts of our soul. So we need to get to the yucky stuff too. So sit with it. If you are having a hard week, or if you are being shown some people in your life that are tricky, or you're having experiences that you hadn't really expected to have, sit with it. See what's in it for you to expand, because you are the lotus and you can grow from the murky waters as well. Oh my goodness, my beautiful friends. I love connecting with all of you each week. I wish I could connect with you all every single day. And for some of you, I do, which I love. And so I'm wishing you the most magnificent week, sending you an abundance of love. And I would love to hear what card you got. I would love to hear what's happening with you in your world at the moment and what card relates to that. And I just adore being part of this beautiful community with you all. I am adoring holding space in the inner circle, as my beautiful members are calling it. And I would love to host you there as well. I really would. And have a magical week. Have the most amazing magical week, because 2026 starts very, very soon. It hasn't started yet. It's not true. Don't believe them. So much love.